Hey everybody, this is Derek from Northwest Gun Reviewers. Hey, welcome back gun enthusiasts and gun builders. Okay guys, today I have a Savage 110 in front of me. And this actually occurred, this isn't my rifle, this is a friend of mine's rifle. So he brought it to me to see if I could fix it, and I know I can fix it. I thought this would be a really cool video to do because this is actually a common occurrence with the Savage Accutrigger, especially more in the first generation than it is in the second. Now, here's the problem. Look, trigger's jammed. Normally, if you take your bolt, rack your bolt up, rack your bolt down, it'll reset it. Well, unfortunately with this one, I have a feeling that the spring is jammed up inside. So we're going to take this apart real quick and we're going to get this fixed. Now, most of the time with the Savages, this happens. Especially when they transition from like the original full blade with the flat back receiver to the round receiver with the Accutrigger. Nothing really I can explain it. It happens. And it's one of those things a lot of people don't understand is with the Accutriggers, you really should. So make sure it's unloaded. Okay, nothing there. There's two screws. There's one here and one here. That is for your trigger guard and your mag well. What size these were? No. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the trigger out. We're going to take the receiver or barreled action out of the gun. And this is the one thing I don't like about the 110 series right here is you got to fight with that magazine release to get the gun out. Now, here's a small trick. If you actually hold the barreled action up here at the end where it's free floated, this will actually come out without a problem. Then once you get it loose, it should. Oh, no, it doesn't want to pop out. It doesn't want to be easy today, folks. So. But the 110 is a good action. What a lot of people don't understand is the 110 is actually a long action system that Savage pretty much adapted to short action caliber. Okay, buddy, sorry I had to stop the camera, come back, take the stock out so you guys could see it. I thought this was a top bolt release, it was a bottom bolt release system. So, common problem with the Accutrigger is this spring right here gets binded up a lot. And the Savage gives you this little tool. And what you need to do is put the tool up, come down, so the spring is flush, and you cock it, come back, reset, and then that's the thing. You can't bind this spring up. A lot of people think, oh, I can adjust this down to like 5 ounces. No, there's two types of Accutriggers. There is a performance and a standard. I have a performance in the 338 Lapua that we have not debuted yet on the channel, but this is a standard Accutrigger. This one, come here, flip it down, cock it, and it just does that. It jams up for some reason. It looks appear this one's been some work done to this one before. By somebody else. So, but we're going to get to the bottom of this problem. We're going to get the trigger adjusted out nicely. So you put that tool in there. Sure it's not binded. Usually right on that sits on that last coil. It's usually good, but for some reason, this thing is just being a pain in my ass today. So, I'm going to move the camera to a different angle. grab my chair, and I'm going to sit there. Okay, guys. So, in conclusion on how I fixed this, was this had a Gen 1 Accutrigger spring, and these things have a tendency to bind and bend a lot. So I put a stainless steel Gen 2 trigger spring in it, and now it has no problems with releasing, binding up, or anything like that. You can, with the Gen 2s, you can actually slap the bolt open real fast, close it down, and it won't jam up. So, in conclusion, this probably right here, about a $8-9 spring, is a quick fix, easy fix to do. They're not that hard. Just word of advice: don't bind up the areas in here and down inside with grease. I never use grease. Lucas oil or a nice thick Teflon oil or something like that will work fine. Just don't ever use grease, because it was just covered in grease. So, but like I've said before in some of my other videos, the Accutrigger is probably one of my favorite triggers that are stock. You can do a lot with these things, and I really like these. And I am a Savage guy through and through. I'll admit it. So, bad, good. So, quick fix, and you're back on the road, back at the range, or back in the woods if this is your hunting rifle. So, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Sorry, I wish I could have shown you guys more on the assembly of it, but with the YouTube protocols and their stupid rules, we're not allowed to show a lot of gunsmithing stuff anymore. So, thanks guys, and I'll see you on the next one.